Hey guys, we had severe flash flooding last night, and so now I'm on a search and rescue mission for our fish. That's our dam at the bottom of our pond. You can see our canoe right there that my little boy likes to ride around in on the pond. Last night, and as you can see from a video we uploaded earlier, this entire field was underwater yesterday evening and into last night. So the waters have receded. There's my bucket. So now I have fish everywhere in my field. I got here in time. It's not quite 7 a.m. yet. And but let's see. Look at this. And they're still alive. So yeah, they're alive. Let's see. Oh, here's a big one. Big old bluegill. He's still alive. He's gonna be just fine. I would have been out here earlier, but I had to let the water go down a little bit. Whoops, see, he's flipped out of the bucket. So, now I know we lost some to, well, there are going to be some that just won't make it. But, then the water comes down, and then there's a drainage ditch down here by the road. The culvert goes through, and there is a creek on the other side, and it goes down to a small river. So, my wife and I don't really care about the fish that end up in the river, because at least they're alive and well, and that's our main concerns. But see, like, here's one. We lost this one. The water just receded here too long ago, and well, he just didn't make it. He's stiff and gone. Oh, there's another one. Gosh darn it. Well, you know what we'll do is we'll leave them out here, and something will eat them, so they'll go to benefit somehow. Now here's one down here in the water. Is this one still alive? Yes. So we saved this one. See, they're swimming around in the bucket. There's one down there that looks like it might not make it, but he might come back. So we'll see. But later in the day, we'll see the crows down here, and see, here's the drainage ditch. Goes down there, big culvert. Get it close up. There's the culvert. So a lot of them would make their way to that creek over there, and then down to a river. Saw movement. Is that a fish? So, to add insult to injury, aside from having flash floods last night, and I'm just going to walk through it. I got my jammy pants rolled up. My feet are going to get soaking wet, but that's okay, because I'm going to save as many deep hole of my fish as I can. But to add insult to injury, we had a visitor last night. I'm going to show you the mess he made us. I'll walk up the stream here. Ooh, look at that one. It's a big one. Look at that. He's as big as my hand. He's still alive. Yep, he's breathing. So we put him in there. Give him a bucket ride up here to the pond. Ooh, there's a crappie. Hey, crappie, you still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. But there's a crappie. We got crappie in our pond. These are one of the best eating fish. Oh, there is. I don't know if you've eaten crappie, but they're delicious. We didn't even know we had crappie in our pond until last year, I guess, when this happened in the spring floods. We caught several crappie down here in the field, and as you can tell, that crappie was small. Here's a big bluegill. We figured, well, if there's little crappie in the pond, probably big crappie in the pond too, because they got to be coming from somewhere. The main thing I'm concerned with are our catfish. I mean, they're kind of our favorites. We love all of our fish, but we have some nice catfish. You've probably seen us feeding on our videos. And we have one in here that's about 3 feet long. Her name is Shaniqua. Named her after one of my friends at work. Can't remember why. So Shaniqua, if you watch this video and you remember why I named my big catfish after you, remind me. My friend Shanique was not even big. She's tiny. She could eat a couple sandwiches. So anyway, look at this. Here's the overflow spout making some sucking noises. So some of them get sucked down that way, but most of them, here's the spillway. You can see by the weeds. Last night the water here was 3 feet deep, so that's how most of them got taken out. We thought we were going to have to use this canoe to get into town, but the rain stopped. So I'm going to dump these guys in the pond, and then, oh yeah, they're all, well, I think one might not make it, but there you go. Oh no, they're all swimming. See that? Alright. They all made it. And I'm going to go down there and catch more later. But check this out. Just show you this. We are rooting weeping willow trees, and we took some long 4, 6, 8, 10 feet long branches off of a willow tree we cut down, and we said, what'll happen if we just tie these together and stick them in the pond? Well, what's happened is they're rooting like crazy. I mean, look at this new growth coming off of these stems. That's crazy, isn't it? 8 inches long. We put them in here about 2 weeks ago. So we're going to pot these up into really big pots here soon. But now I'm going to wrap this up and get back to catching my fish. So I'm going to show you the evidence of our visitor that came in last night. I was talking to my neighbor, the only neighbor I have, across the way there a couple days ago, and he told me that a black bear had come in and taken their trash can up into the woods and had himself a feast. Well, last night while it was raining, I thought I heard something banging around back here, and look at this. So you talk about adding insult to injury. Not only were he didn't get our chickens though, as you can see. They're still alive and well. I'm going to let them out here in a minute to free range. But looked out the window this morning, saw the trail of trash. So it looks like that bear just, there's some junk mail. Oh wait, standard mail. Wow. He just brought a trail all the way over to here. Man, look at that. The rain knocked down our lettuce. I guess that's the rain. Who knows what got in there. Shampoo bottle lid. My wife's body lotion. Look at this. He came over to this. We got this big red oak I've been working on cutting up for firewood. It's huge. Been laying here for probably 20 years. Looks like he just came over here and took his bag of trash up here on top of this log and just sat here on this log and ate his trash. My goodness. I don't know if you know what this is. My kid loves this stuff. It's called Salud. It was a milky type drink in the Philippines, very popular throughout Asia. We found it here at an Asian store, but I guess, and then the creek originates back here, comes up out of the spring. So I guess he sat here, ate his trash, and watched the flood. So look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. So I got to clean up fish. I got to clean up the trail of trash left over by the black bear. And I got to pray for better weather, less rain, and less bears. Alright guys, subscribe to our channel, Homesteading Off the Grid, and we'll see you next time.